Great rising. You know what feels empowering? Giving in. There's a difference between giving in. There's a difference between giving in and giving up. Giving in means stop being so bullheaded. I'll say this much. I never in my life ever had a problem with men or anything like that in a sense of, well, I mean, kind of, but not really. I never had a problem with men, okay? Period. I know some women have, and whatever. I went through a phase where I didn't want to be with a man. I was with a woman for about a year or whatever. And, it was kind of over, but still. But not for any reasons such as I'm scared of them or I think they're bad or anything. No, I mean, I do think that guys are, doggish, but I think bitches are too. You know what I mean? People are just kind of gross and they all just like to sleep with everybody and stuff like that. And me personally, I'm not like that type of person. I'm not a very sexual person. I'm a sensual person. It's very different. So but the point is, once I was asked the question to challenge myself, what do you need a man for? What do you need a man for? Do you need a man? Do you want a man? And these questions had never been asked me before. And I'm like, that's good questions. And at that time, I had just realized I wasn't gay anymore. So I was definitely feeling like, oh, hell yeah. Actually, I do now. Yay. I'm very well taken care of right now.
Thank you to all the bidders. The market is now closed.
I'm ready for, So I've been on this journey. And I'll tell you this. Oh, that little squirrel. I'll tell you this. My God, it feels so good to just say, you know what? I do need a man. I want a man. I mean, I'm very well taken care of right now. But yeah, I'm ready for, I'm ready to relax and to let myself belong to a man. I don't know. It's just a very weird thing. I think the stigma behind it is that some women didn't like being enslaved. But see, here's the thing. This is the funny thing about the slavery thing. It's we're all man, woman, child, whatever, right? We're all the humans on earth. We are all just parasites. We're all just slaves. It's not it's a color thing. It's not whatever. Even in the Bible, and they're talking about the indentured slaves and shit like that. When you're born here, who do you think it's they get paid every time you have a baby? They get paid every time you die and shit. Your kids aren't even your kids. Come on, bro. We're parasites. You know what I mean? We're little slaves. We're just working on this place. So it's okay, well, in our little slavedom, how much fucking fun can we have? How much turn up can we have while we're getting shit done at the same time? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of bitch I am. I'm let's get some shit done. Let's be productive. And I'm going to make it really fun because we're about to work really fucking hard. I don't play that shit. I've never lost. So anyway. Yeah, it's I think the reason why women get offended by women who do want a man, want to be with a man, want to be agreeable with a man, want to enjoy a man, needs a man for so many reasons, basic, essential reasons even. I mean, even if you're a quote-unquote lesbian, you're still going to need a man at some point to do something masculine for you that you cannot do yourself. And if you can, maybe you can get a whole crew of girls together, maybe if y'all are lucky. But sometimes, I mean, you might not, because a lot of things are kind of set up in ways now to where you don't have to even do, too much. But eventually at some point, yeah, women do need men. We do. And I can't speak for all women, but also we need to talk about that women and men thing. Y'all, we're not the same humans we used to be, okay? I just told you we're parasites. That's what we are. So you have to think differently. We don't move the way you think we move. We don't act the way you think we act. We act like parasites because we are parasites. So think about how they act and move inside of you and everywhere. That's what we are. That's what's going on. And how are we going to change it? Get ourselves clean as possible. We literally have to like live like a righteous life. You know, like a woman wants to be able to just, a woman wants to be able to, you know how they say let go and let God? Yeah, well, made in his image and shit or whatever. I think it's really for men, because there is nothing like the warm embrace of a man. Even if it's a bony guy, even if it's like, it doesn't matter. It's just a different feeling than it is from a woman. And I'm pretty sure whatever other kind of trans or binary or whatever, that's not gonna feel the same either. I'm talking about a regular man, regular ass man. Yeah, I think that, you know, I need a man, I want a man, and I kind of want to, I want you guys to help me, because I'm trying to like make myself like the most perfect thing possible, right? And so I think that's gonna be the tricky part, is like actually bringing you guys through the journey with me. Like, okay, so like here's who I am, here's what I am, this is what I have to already bring to the table. We already know that, and we kind of know what I'm looking for. I think I can manifest it because, hello, it's the internet. Somebody's out there. Some nerdy scientist, super hot, maybe a little salt and pepper, you know, maybe. Yeah. Open-minded. You know, I mean, judgmental, you're supposed to judge, but like judging properly with logic, you know. Possibly somebody who's an Aquarius, maybe. I think Aquarius and I get along very well. Anyway, that's enough for now. Ta-ta.